beignets because I forgot a couple of steps. So I discarded the dough from earlier. I'm redoing the Mickey beignets again. Um, I got everything set out and ready to go. That's what I'm doing. Again, hold on. 1/3 cup of warm water, and instead of light brown sugar, I did 2 1/4 cup of, tablespoon of active dry right here. This is 1 1/3 cup of warm water, powdered sugar, and 2 1/4 tablespoon that I'm going to use, and this is 6 cups of water. So, I'm going to get started. Dough. Come in. Feel free to ask me questions. As you guys are coming in. As you guys coming in, feel free to ask me some questions. in though. I'm about to get it back today, honey. Hi guys, if you're new, like, share, subscribe. If you're new, like, share, subscribe. You guys can talk among yourselves. All I'm doing right now is just remaking the dough for Mickey beignets. All I'm doing right now is making the dough for Mickey beignets. I had started this over because I to it. So I'm just starting it over. doing is starting this dough over. I did 1/3. I did one and I did 1 1/3 cup of warm water, and I did 1 1/3 cup of warm water, 2 1/4 of yeast, I'm just washing this pan out. I'm just washing that pan out. Because when I cook, I like to clean as I go. Let me know if you guys like to clean as you go too. I think some of you guys had mentioned that you like to clean as you go. I don't know if you had said that, Kendall, but I know I like to clean as I go. So let me know what you guys' plans are for today. And I'm mad that I don't have any Clorox bleach right now, because I need my bleach. Yep, I need my bleach. So, all I'm doing Dashing Maverick, I guess that's your name. All I'm doing, guys, is making the dough. I didn't see you go live yesterday. When are you going live, Dashing? Are you going live today, sometime today? Who's going live today? Let me know. Who else is going live? Can you guys see this dough? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can see this dough. Because I think you guys can see it. Okay. You might have to move your comments if you can move your comments, because I can't move my comments right now. I mean, yeah, I can't move my comments right now. Alright, is anybody planning to go live today? I went live earlier, but I deleted that live because there was something missing from the ingredients. So I didn't, because I knew that it wasn't gonna taste right because I didn't add something. So today I just did, I redid the dough. I used 1 1/3 cups of warm water. I did 2 1/2 teaspoon of active dry yeast, and I did powdered sugar, and I did, instead of light brown sugar, I did powdered sugar. And I did 1/2 of a cup of melted butter, and I did milk, 1 1/2 cups of milk. So right now I'm just forming the dough, and this is, I think, 6 cups of flour. It doesn't look like 6 cups of flour, but it's 6 cups of flour. So this is what this is. Who's got any good plans today? So yeah, this doesn't look like 6 cups of flour, but it is. It definitely is 6 cups of flour. So all I'm doing is putting this in here. And wash my hands. So who else is going live? Who else is going live today? this is what the dough is looking like. I have to let this rest. I have to let this rest for an hour. I'm remaking the dough for Mickey beignets. Is what I'm making. When I made the dough earlier, I forgot a ingredient and I knew that it wasn't going to taste right. So, I told in the chat if you guys you guys would have been when I was making the dough because I didn't think that. So yeah, so um one so again the ingredients for this dough, particular dough, third cup of warm water, 2 1 but this works with the cheese after the picture. I use spoon of I did it. I did not use instant, but powdered heavy cream. But I don't have heavy cream. All I did I put this so I did this and it has to have a milk. So I will have 6 cups of flour. Have to let this. So with rice, you guys, I took out some codfish. Um, so so yeah, so I think I might do some codfish to fry some up later on. It's currently thawing out, so hopefully these will come out good. And that's not bread flour. It's all-purpose. It's all-purpose flour. It's all-purpose flour. So because the recipe when I looked it up, it said that they use at the Disney parks. They said that they used all-purpose flour for the beignets. It said that you didn't use they said that you didn't use they didn't use bread flour. So which makes sense. I know the last time I made them, they were really good, but you have to eat them when they're warm. I wouldn't recommend you guys eating those beignets when they're cold because I did that before and it didn't come out. It didn't taste good. And I wouldn't recommend you guys eating it really hot, like coming right out the grease. So maybe warm, maybe not even room temperature, maybe warm. Um, so yeah. So this is going to be a round 2. Uh, edition of from what I had put up on a live earlier, but I had deleted that live because it wasn't going to come out correctly. So how did your tacos came out yesterday, Kendall? Because when I the last time when I had looked at your live, um you had ended it or it ended. You was the last time I looked, you put the taco shells in the oven, and then when I went back to it, it said that you had ended the live. Did you put it together on the live, or you just ended it after you took the shells out of the oven? Let me know. Cause I was like, I should do a nacho bel grande, but I think I'm gonna do the next. I have so many series stuff that I want to do. I'm thinking about doing a a live doing pigeon peas and rice and do the steps with that. I might do that next week. I'm pretty sure that you guys are familiar with pigeon peas and rice. I guess I don't know, but I'll show you guys the steps to that. Maybe next week I'll probably do a strawberry cheesecake next time. Because I'm not doing the banana pudding cheesecake again. Not right now, at least. That's gonna be later on, in the series again. But I think on live I'll probably do the caramel deluxe cheesecake again because I know how to do that one perfectly. The banana pudding cheesecake. It's still a little trial and error, but I don't want to keep, making it over and over and over. You know what I mean? So, I want to do the caramel cheesecake again because I know how everything goes on that one. And I want to do a strawberry cheesecake. I finally got my products that I was looking for or that I was waiting for in the live. I mean, on Amazon. Um, it was for the cheesecake stuff. Um, so I think I might do that, and then I think I might do a strawberry crunch cheesecake, meaning that there's gonna be like cake mix. It's gonna be like a strawberry cake mix, and you have to make the cheesecake. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with the strawberry shortcake ice cream bars. So it's going to be like that, except for it's going to be in a cake form with the cheesecake in the center instead of ice cream. So, but I'm not gonna flavor the cheesecake. I'm just gonna leave the cheesecake plain, and then but the first step for the strawberry cake is to making the cake. So I'll do that first hour with just making the cakes, and letting that cool off, and then I'll do the second hour making the cheesecake. So that'll be, I think that'll, I think that will tie it up or tie it. I think that will tie it up for 2 hours. So I think I might do that next week. The strawberry shortcake cheesecake. And I'll let you guys know the steps to that if you guys want to make it, or if you guys already know how to make it. But I'm gonna make that next week because I already got my products of the cake pans and stuff that I'm going to use, because I already had a cake pan, I already had a bundt cake pan, but I did not have the round cake pans. So, and all the recipes that I had looked up for it used a round cake. So, so that's what I'm going to do. Either I'm going to do strawberry cheesecake, or I'm going to do the strawberry crunch cheesecake. But instead of it being vanilla ice cream in the middle of it, it's going to be a cheesecake. So I should. So what are you guys cooking today? It is already 83 degrees here in Georgia. It's going to be 87 by the end of the day. Um, so, so yeah, I think I'm gonna do the strawberry crunch cake, either the strawberry crunch cheesecake first or the red velvet cheesecake. Which one you guys want me to do first? Because either way, I would have to get the ingredients for both of them. So, yeah, either way, I need to get the ingredients for both of them. As far as the red velvet goes, I already have the cake mix. I just have to get some more cream cheese and get some more sour cream um, for either one of those. But for as far as the strawberry cake mix, I have to get the cake mix, and then I'll have to have to get cream cheese and sour cream for either one of them, for both of them. So you guys, let me know what you guys are doing today. Um, like I said, I just started the dough over for the Mickey beignets. Um, mm, 'Cause I have some serious ideas of what I want to do. Like, it's not gonna be like all desserts and stuff. So, like I said, next week I plan on doing the pigeon peas and rice on live. Yep, I plan on doing the pigeon peas and rice on live. That's only gonna take like 30 minutes, but and stuff like that. So, guys, let me know what you guys want me to do. what you guys doing for lunch today? Like I said, I might fry some fish. Um, and I might do fries later. So you guys let me know as you guys are coming in. Like and subscribe. Um, yep, like and subscribe if you're new. But I was just going over the schedule for next week. I plan on going live at least twice a week. I went live earlier this week. I don't know what day that was, but I did the banana pudding cheesecake. But that's up already. Um, and then this is my second day going live this week. This is my second day going live. So let me know what you guys are doing. Yep, let me know. But I think next week I'm going to do um I'm going to do a strawberry crunch cheesecake. That's what I'm going to do. Um I'm gonna do that maybe on Tuesday. Maybe on Tuesday. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. So, but like I said, I plan on going live twice a week. Um, for the month. Every week I'll be going live twice a week. So this first week I went live twice. This is my second time going live. I went live earlier this week. I think it was on Tuesday or something like that. I don't know. So I don't know if I should keep the days or switch up the days. I think it was Tuesday. So maybe my day is Tuesday and Fridays, maybe, to go live for an hour. I'm pretty sure that everybody else has their own schedule about going live for the rest of the week to do those fill-ins. But for me, I think my days is probably going to be Tuesdays and Fridays. I'll probably go live on Tuesday, probably around 1. Probably. I don't know yet. Or probably around 3. I don't know. So yeah, but right now the dough is done for the beignets. I just gotta let it rest and stuff. So yeah, and I will come back later on. So technically, if it's two lives today, was it two lives today? It was two lives today, but I threw away the dough and I deleted the live. So this is technically one live today. Um, so I'll come back later on, rolling out the dough and cutting it into shapes and stuff like that. Because technically this is the first live of the day. Um, because the first live, um, it got messed up. So this is technically the first live of the day, and then I'll be completed with this week. So yeah. So, but other than that, I know I need to go to the grocery store and stuff like that. I was thinking about putting a delivery order again for DoorDash. I did DoorDash last week, I think. They were fantastic. I didn't have any issues with DoorDash, except for when I got a case of Coke. The packaging was already ripped up and stuff like that, so I took a photo of it. I called DoorDash. Well, I didn't call DoorDash. I put a request in for a refund, and they gave when I had called DoorDash. Um, they said that they're still reviewing my case for the refund, and they said that it was gonna give me back my refund later that day. And after I got off the phone with DoorDash, DoorDash ended up refunding me my money the same day, right after I had hung up with DoorDash. So, but other than that, they had found all of my stuff. I got my order through BJ's. DoorDash was fast. Um, yeah, I think I like DoorDash. I think I might stick with DoorDash. I only had used DoorDash once so far, so DoorDash is fast. Instacart sucks. I will not be using Instacart anymore, ever again. Instacart pissed me off too bad. Um, First off, because I had spent way too much money on damn Instacart, and what they had told me was complete BS, I think. But I just said, you know what? It's not even worth it. I'll just let it go. They told me that, and you guys tell me if it makes sense or not. They told me that on the phone that I will be able to use DoorDash, my DoorDash account. I mean my Instacart account, not DoorDash. Instacart account, but I won't be able to get any of my refunds back. To me, that sounds like a BS statement. After all the proof I put in, only did what they told me to do was send in photos of the stuff that was damaged and all this stuff. Um, so yeah, DoorDash can kick rocks. That's how. I mean, not DoorDash, Instacart. Instacart can kick rocks. DoorDash is fantastic. I'm gonna keep DoorDash. Um, Instacart sucks. Um, yeah, Instacart sucks big time. They don't want to give you this. It's like pulling teeth when trying to get your money back from Instacart. It's fucking ridiculous. But you know what? It doesn't even matter because, like I said, all the money that I had put into that dang on app is ridiculous. Um. So yeah, I think I did a rant on that before, but I don't remember. So, but DoorDash is fast for one. They got all of my stuff. I didn't have no issue with it except for that one thing, which was the Coke, because it was damaged already when I had received it, and they gave me, after I had put in a request for a refund. I waited a week later and I called DoorDash, let them know the situation, and they said they was reviewing my case still. And after I had hung up from DoorDash, my money was um, my money was refunded the same day that the same day that I've called. So, but yeah, I'm gonna keep DoorDash. They have BJ's on there. They have Target on there. I'm gonna probably need to do Target next or BJ's again. I don't know what the stores they have on there. I have to look, but from what I've seen, they had BJ's. I don't know if they have Sam's on there. I think they got BJ's and they got Target. Uh, so yeah, I was gonna do another rant about, like I said in my last live, but it wasn't uploaded at all yet. So because I had deleted it. I was gonna talk about pet peeves. I don't know if that's a topic you guys will want to talk about. Um, but I got several pet peeves, but I'm gonna wait to talk about it because I don't wanna you know get it mixed up in this particular live. So, but yeah, I don't want to get it particular. Well, I guess I can say a couple of mine. Um, one is I don't care whose house I go to. If their trash is full, like completely full, nobody uh, bother about taking the trash out. They just put the trash on top. They just put the trash in there on top of it, and then they see the trash overflowing, but they don't take it out. That's a pet peeve of mine. That's one of them. I'm like, dang, y'all see the trash is falling over. Well, not really falling over, but falling over. But instead of taking the trash out, you guys push the trash down. You guys push the trash down and act like it's a normal thing for you guys to have the trash overflowing and not taking the trash out. That's a pet peeve of mine. I'm like, if the trash is full and you see that it's like overflowing, just take it out. It's not like you have to go to the big dumpster like at the dump. You're taking it to the trash can, which is out back. I'm like, that's just lazy. Not taking the trash out. And that's why I think they like, I don't know, but that's one of my pet peeves is when the trash is not taken out and y'all see it overflowing. Instead of taking the trash out, you just push the trash down and y'all just leave it there. I'm like, really? Hey Janet, right now I'm just talking about one of my pet peeves. We were making, well, I was on live making, redoing Mickey beignets, or redoing the dough for Mickey beignets because I missed an ingredient in there. I had it live uploading. I made the dough for the beignet earlier today, but I had missed an ingredient, so I threw that dough away and I just restarted it. I just deleted the live and I just restarted it. For the dough, this time I put 1 1/3 cup of warm water. If you guys want to make it, I did 1 1/3 cup of water, warm water, 2 and 1 tablespoons of active dry yeast. I've seen people do it with instant yeast, but I did active dry yeast. And instead of doing the light brown sugar, I did powdered sugar. And I added salt to the yeast mixture. And then I added butter, melted butter. Um, and then I added a half a cup of milk. It called for heavy cream, but I did not have any. I used whole milk. And then I just made the dough, and I'm letting it, you know, rest for right now. And I'm just letting it rest for right now, and I'm gonna come back in about a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna finish finish the dough. Meaning I'm gonna roll it out and then I'm gonna cut it into the Mickey shapes. I purchased a Mickey Mouse cookie cutter off of Amazon a while back. It was like around $5. I'm not sponsored by Amazon, even though I should be because I buy a lot of stuff off of Amazon. Um, but yeah, the Mickey Mouse cookie cutter was like around $5. But right now I'm just, letting time run down. Um, so I decided to say, what I was going to do for the month. I said that I was going to come on live twice a week for the month. I said I was going to do maybe Tuesdays and Fridays. I don't know what other people got other days. So I didn't want to, go live when other people are going live. But I plan on going live Tuesday and Friday every week. Next week I might do either a strawberry cheesecake or a strawberry crunch cheesecake. With the strawberry crunch cheesecake, it requires a strawberry cake mix, and in order, to do that, you have to bake the cakes first, and instead of the ice cream being in the middle, it's going to be a cheesecake. Um, I don't know if I want to flavor the cheesecake with strawberry or just leave it plain. I don't know yet. I think I might just leave it the strawberry plain. I mean the cream cheese plain when I do it, because the flavor is going to come from the cake. So I might do that next week. So or I might do, and I said I was going to do a red velvet one, a red velvet cheesecake. But I don't know yet. But I know one of them is definitely for sure is going to be the strawberry crunch cake. And then maybe later on that week I'll probably do a strawberry cheesecake, or maybe I'll wait to do the strawberry cheesecake. But right now I'm just letting the time run down. And I was just talking when you came in, Janet. I was talking about pet peeves, and I said that I was going to mix up the pet peeves uh, talk with what I was currently doing. So I mean, like I said, because I had like tons of pet peeves of mine, but I was just saying what one of mine was. And when you came in, I was talking about how people um, trash cans be overflown over yeah, or overflowed with trash, and they don't bother about taking it out. I'm like, you see that the trash is out. I mean, you see the trash is overflowed. Just take it out. Just instead of just putting more trash on top of it. And I also noticed that when you have people at your house, the trash gets filled up very quickly. Like I remember when my cousins and stuff was at my mom's house, we took the trash out like 3 or 5 different times in one day. That's wasting trash bags, to be honest. For me, I take the trash out maybe once a week. Once a week, I take the trash out. Maybe twice a week, I'll take the trash out. But we took the trash out 3 times in one day. I'm like, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I mean, you guys could let me know what your pet peeves are if you want. If not, I'm just all I'm doing right now is just killing time and letting the time run out. That's all I'm doing right now is letting the time run down. So that way I can complete my life for the day or for today. So you just let me know what your pet peeves are in the chat. And just to give you guys a sneak peek, this is how the dough is looking right now. That's how the dough is currently looking. You guys let me know if you guys want to share some pet peeves. If you guys want to share some pet peeves, you can share it. If not, then it's up to you. But right now, I'm just letting the time run down. So Yep, I'm just letting the time run down. So, you guys let me know what y'all doing. What you guys are doing this afternoon. You guys have any plans? But yeah, I'll just let you guys know my schedule for the week. My schedule is going to be Tuesdays and Fridays probably. So, but I'm just letting the time wind down. So, let me know what's on the menu today. Yep, let me know. It's a pretty much quiet day. Um, yeah, pretty much quiet day. So, who's cooking anything good today? I kind of want some coleslaw, but I don't know. So, yep, I don't know. I kind of want some cabbage. So, yeah. Yep, you guys let me know what you guys are up to tonight. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to get groceries delivered today. Because I'm supposed to be going to the store tomorrow, but I might as well just wait till tomorrow. I'm not gonna waste money on a delivery today. Yep, I'm not gonna waste money. So, yep. So, just let me know what else, guys. You want what other recipes you guys want to see? Um, the when Yo was eating the was eating those crab want ragoons. I said, okay, that's an idea that I can do on live. And the pork egg rolls, I could probably do that on live too. Just pork egg rolls and pork egg rolls and the crab one ragoon is what I can do. I might do that next week too. I don't know yet. So maybe Tuesday when I go live, I might do crab ragoon and pork egg rolls, or I might do the pigeon peas and rice thing. So you just guys, so that's what I might do. And so I'm gonna do. I should do the dessert first, the cake first, because that needs to be our room. Yeah, I think I might do the cake first, and then later on I might do the crab ragoon stuff. So the first live of the day is going to be the strawberry cake, and then later on it's going to be the 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 crab ragoon. So yeah, it is definitely a nice day out. It's almost 3 o'clock. Anybody got plans today? What's y'all's plans today? I need a lot of stuff from the store. I need water. I need butter. I need sour cream. I need all that stuff. So, you guys, let me know. Yep, you guys, let me know what y'all doing, what y'all cooking. Yep, what y'all doing, what y'all cooking. Before I get off of here.